Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome to Behind the Beat. My name is Chris Langen, and today we're going to be checking out a fill utilizing the 6-stroke roll. Okay, guys, so today we're going to check out this fill using the 6-stroke roll. For those of you who are familiar with the 6-stroke roll, you probably have seen it played in a few different ways. The one that we're going to focus on today is going to be in 16th note triplets. All right, so we're going to be counting this. 1 triplet and triplet, 2 triplet and triplet, 3 triplet and triplet, 4 triplet and triplet. Okay, now the sticking is going to be right, left, left, right, right, left. Okay, that's your 6-stroke roll right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, left, left, right, right, left. All right. Now, this particular fill comes in halfway through the bar. So on beat 3 is where we're going to start it. And the way that I like to orchestrate it, I like to play the first stroke, which is my right, on the floor tom, and then the rest of it on the snare. Then after the fill's over with, hit a crash or come back to the hi-hat and continue on with the groove. So let me just show you real quick what I mean, and I'll try to do it as slow as I can. Okay, now there's a couple things you can do as far as with the groove. I like to leave the hi-hat open when I'm coming out of it to come over to the floor. I think it just fills a little bit of space. It just has that washy feel. I don't know what it is about it, but I just think it sounds good. You don't have to leave it open. You can close it. It's really up to you. So let's try it again, and I'll show you what I mean by leaving the hi-hat open versus leaving it closed. As you can see, it gives a little bit more, a little bit more warmth to it, having that open just psh. I like to use it like that. Now, another thing with this, the orchestration of it, you don't necessarily have to, play the floor and then the rest on your snare. You could play the rack on that first hit. You could hit a crash. You could hit anything. You could orchestrate it differently. So what I would suggest to do first would be to grab a practice pad or your snare. Just work on the 6-stroke roll itself in 16th note triplets. 1 triplet and triplet, 2 triplet and triplet, 3 triplet and triplet, 4 triplet and triplet. Okay. Then, once you get that down, try to move it around the kit. For example, this fill. All right. All right. Once you're able to get that down and move it around on the kit, take notice of the accents. I think that really helps with this fill. I like to accent the very first right on the floor. Then we've got our doubles. I like to accent that actually the second right within the fill. I like to accent that. That's your single. And then I like to accent the very last snare, which is your single using your left hand. So, accent, accent, accent. I think that just, creates a little bit of dynamic within the fill. So you could also try placing the accents in other spots. that you'd be surprised how just by moving an accent around, how different it feels, how different it sounds. But it's always good to do. So one more time, here's the fill. All right, guys. Well, I hope that's been helpful. I hope it starts showing up in your playing. It's a really good fill to use in a funky groove. And I hope it'll be useful for you guys. Make sure you subscribe. Check me out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. And until next time, see you guys in the next lesson.